Hey guys, it's Scooby, and today I am going to be talking a lot about, all about my dreads. I'm not going to tell you everything. This one is just going to be my dread journey. I think that's what I should start out with, because I'm going to be doing like a dread video log. So I'm going to start with my dread journey because that makes the most sense to me. I don't know. Okay. So the first time I had dreads, I was in freshman in high school, and I used the twist and rip method after lots and lots of research, So I I did the first two underneath late at night while I was up and my parents were asleep and I was just up doing teenage things, I don't know. But so I did the first two and then went to sleep and got up in the morning and went to show my mom, and expecting the usual mom result, like, what are you doing to your hair? Take that out, you can't do that, But my mom reacts and says, I didn't know white girls could have dreads. I want dreads. So she now has had dreads for 5 years. Here's a picture of her over here, maybe over there, or maybe on top of me. I don't know. But yeah, so I showed my mom and she decided she wanted dreads too. So the first set of dreads, I'll just show some pictures while I'm talking. So the first set of dreads were twist and rip, I said that. And I had them for about 3 months. That was my first 3 months ever having dreads. And then I took them out. I just brushed them out because I don't put gross things in my hair, and I washed them perfectly fine. So I took them out, and then a little while later I decided I wanted them again, but I didn't want to do the same method. So the second time I had dreads, it was 3 years, and I used the neglect method, as in I just stopped brushing it. I still washed it, I still separated it so that it wouldn't be like one big hat of dread. But yeah. So that was my second set of dreads, and then I took them out because I was ready for change, and by the time I took them out, they were about down to right below my boobs. So I was taking them out, and the hair in them, because it shrinks, the hair was going down to like below my waist. And keep in mind, I hadn't had hair for 3 years. I didn't know what in the world I was doing with it. So I barely even knew how to wash it, let alone brush hair. I hadn't done it for 3 years. So I took it all out and I chopped it all to about here, the length that you guys have been seeing it at. And that was about 2 years ago. And then I decided I wanted white hair, so I got white hair. It was perfectly fine. And then one last time I tried to bleach it again, and it all fell out, like almost all of it. I bleached it to death, so I had to let it grow out, and then I had to cut all the dead bleached part off, and then I had to let that grow out. And that by then I was just ready to have long hair or dreads again. So I got extensions so that I could grow my hair out to have dreads again once it was grown out. But the extensions kept ratting up and it was annoying me. So one night when I was trying to go to sleep, I figured out a way to dread extensions into my hair. We've done dread extensions before here, but one time we used a crochet hook, and then another time we used a felter. It's like a big thing with a bunch of needles right here, and you smash it and the needles come out of a plastic thing, and then they felt stuff. So the second time we used that to add extensions to our hair, and both of those times they fall out eventually, because they just don't hold up as well as regular hair. But the way I had actual they were micro loop extensions. So I just put 2 in each dread. I would dread a little bit up here, and then I would add an extension, and then I would dread a little bit more, add another extension, and then I would dread the rest of it. And that will be, I'll show you how to do that in a upcoming video, so that'll be exciting. But that is my dread journey for 6 years, and now I'm getting them again, and I've had them for 1 month. I hope you liked my video. Give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more dread videos.